Okay, good morning, friends. So, today we'll discuss the hydropower in engineering subjects. So, so first topic is the energy resources and planning and potential unit. In this unit, we have discussed the hydropower potential. So, hydropower engineering is the reference to the technology to involve in converting the pressure energy and kinetic energy of water into the more easily useful the electrical energy. So in this the hydropower energy to convert the pressure in kinetic energy, and kinetic energy will convert the electrical energy. So the by pressures will applying the turbines. So turbine will be rotates and to convert the electrical energy. Now electrical energy is obtained from the generate the couples to water turbines, which convert the hydraulic energy into the mechanical energy. So the electrical device should be fixed in to generate the electrical energy. generate the electrical energy. So turbine will be fixed to convert the hydraulic energy into the mechanical energy. The mechanical energy to produce by the running the prime movers turbines from the energy of the flowing the waters, so that the turbines will be rotate the pressure of the waters flowing the, so mechanical energy will be generated. The mechanical energy will convert to electrical power by generating which the direct couples to the shaft of the turbines. Now these are the figures view the hydroelectric dams. So that is the reservoir is the storage of the water, so that to provide the intake. So intake will be provided for the entering the waters to the turbine. So that is the penstoke. So that penstoke should be canal should be provided to a water through a turbine. So turbine will be rotates by pressure of the water. So hydraulic energy will be generated, and hydraulic energy will be converted into mechanical energy, and mechanical energy will be converted into the electrical energy. So that is the powerhouse generators. These are the rivers. So wastewater is to connect to the rivers. Now another is the structure for the hydropower to electric powers. So these are the head of water. These are the potential energy. So that store water is the potential energy. That water will be moved to the kinetic energy. So that kinetic energy to applying the turbine. So turbine will be rotates to convert kinetic energy will be converted into the mechanical energy, and mechanical energy convert into the electrical energy, so to generate the electric powers. Now basic study of the consideration of hydropower plants. So first a list of the studies that should be undertaken. First is the topography and geomorphology of site, evolution of the water resource and generating the potential, site selection and basic layout, hydraulic turbines and generators and their control, environmental impact assess and mitigations measurements, economics evolutions of the projects and financial potential, institutional framework and administrative procedure to be attained the authorization. So this is the basic study for the construction of the hydropower plant or consideration of the hydropower plants. Now the sources of the electric power in US. So in US, United States, so these are the sources of the power should be used in the different sector. Percentage should be vary. So so first is the coal is the 52% will be for the generating the power electric energy. Then hydroelectric power is the 7%. Nuclear gas is the 16%, petroleum is the 3%, the nuclear electric is the 20%, and other is the 2%. The source of the electric powers monthly in March 2001 tables. Other they include the geometrical and biomass, geothermal and biomass winds, photovoltaic and solar thermal, including the utilities and non-utility generations. Now, renewable energy sources. So these are the renewable energy sources, the total other than 0.9%, and hydraulic is the 99.1%. So these are the renewable energy sources. World trends in hydropowers. So that is the actual output and linear rise at 50 ton watts per year. World annual hydroelectricity outputs. So that is the annual outputs is the ton watt per hours. In 1965 to 2005, they analysis the world trends in hydropowers. So these are the in 1965 to actually output of the 1000 ton watt powers. So that is the graph should be mentioned. So what will the output of the hydropowers? Now world hydropower productions. So these are the hydropower productions in worldwide. So producer, these are the different countries producer in 2003 data. These are the 2002 and these are the 2003. Now Canada will be generate the 338 ton watt per hours. So percentage of world total is 12.4%. Brazil is a 306. The percentage is the 11.2. United States is a 306. Percentage is 11.2. People's respect of the China 284, 10.4 is the percentage. Russia is a 158. Percentage is 5.8. Norway is the 166 total watt per hours. So these are the percentage is 3.9. Japan is a 104. Percentage is 3.8. India is 75. Percentage is 3.8. France is 64 and percentage is 2.3. Venezuela is the 61. Percentage is 2.2. So total rate of the world is 924. So world is 2726. So these are the out of 100%. So same things you have to install the capacity based on the production. So in the United States, Canada, Brazil. So these are the watt of this the production base. Now country based on the first 10 producers. So these are the 10 countries will be producers. So different percentage of the hydropower total domestic electric generation. So these are the data will be analyzed by the world. Now major hydropower procedures. So these are the billions of the kilowatts hours. So in Canada is the more than 300 billions kilowatts hours. So these are the major hydropower producers. So this country will be producing the hydropower energy. The world largest dam. So three gauges in China in year 2009. Maximum generation is the 18,200 megawatt. Now Ethiopia is the Brazil in 1983 is 12,600 megawatt. Annual production is 9.4 watt total watt per hours. Guri. So these charts will be mentioned the largest dam in the world, and these are the country in this the dam, year of the construction, maximum generation of the power, and annual productions of this dam. Okay, so these are the world largest dam. sorry. So the three gauge dams in China, 18 gigawatts is the image should be identifying the dam's capacity and to hydropower electricity will be generated. So these are the dams for the Brazil, should be generating the 12 gigawatts power. Guri dams, Venezuela is the 10 gigawatts for the hydroelectricity. Grand Coals dams in US. So these are the image will be directly locations of the dams, and your power station should be identified for the hydropowers. Use of dam in US. So that dam should be used in different purpose. First will be irrigation purpose is the 11%, recreation percent is the 35%, other is 7%, stock and farm ponds is the 18%, hydroelectricity generation for the 2%, flood controls is the 15%, and public water supply is the 12%. So these are the uses of the dam in US for the various percentage we use in different purpose. Okay, so thank you for the today's lecture. Thank you.